for joining us today at ASUS. We have some incredible things prepared for you. Things that will seamlessly integrate all of the important elements of our lives. But first, let's look at some of the incredible moments that ASUS has brought us to enable transformation into the new era. When a powerful desktop computer seamlessly transforms into a tablet. Or when a high-performance notebook magically transforms into a powerful tablet. Seamless transformation between your devices and content. Let me show you. Ubiquitous access, always and everywhere. But these ever-changing clouds that are moving fluid and effortless are not just a metaphor. ASUS Open Cloud Computing is a reality. Sorry.
Hello, Marco.
Hi, Joni. I'm glad you could call in. What better way than to get all the facts straight from the source? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome ASUS Chairman, Mr. Johnny Shi.
Marco, thank you very much for welcoming our guests in such an artistic way. We have prepared an amazing event for you, filled with innovation and surprises. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today on board this journey in search of incredible. We have been incubating for the arrival of this exciting cloud computing era for many years. ASUS Open Cloud Computing is an open and well-balanced architecture that provides the best ultimate solution for the ubiquitous cloud computing era. Our mission is to provide every home CIO with effortless hardware, software, and services to help and care for their families' ubiquitous computing needs. One of our great assets for being the king of motherboards for the last 23 years is our connection with power users and how we are able to empower and support them. So we believe by extending the circle of our fan base to enable more home CIOs, then we can help more consumers to enjoy the new digital lives with their family. Well, without further delay, allow me to introduce our first service, AO Help. It's an online first aid service that can perform both the local and remote diagnostics, can automatically optimize your system, and also with the ASUS eHelp, it can serve as your backup plan while encountering complicated issues. Next, we have AO Link, which allows you to share and access your media files anywhere, anytime, and on a variety of devices. Here is one of my personal favorites, AO Stream, a mobile journal which keeps track of my photos, my web clippings, and videos, while automatically synchronized to all of my devices. Next, we have AO Cloud, which aggregates all of your cloud services into one virtual portal with a single login. It's also capable of turning any of your personal PC into a private cloud. So ladies and gentlemen, let me show you just how seamless and enjoyable life can be with AOCC.
Sky so high and wide, coming out the other side, shining on my eyeline. This could be the high tide. Sky so high and wide, coming out the other side. This could be the high tide. It's a shame that we can't stay right here on this road with trees so high. Once again, I hear it calling me. I can hear your name. Sky so high and wide, coming out the other side, shining on my eyeline. This could be the high tide. Sky so high and wide, coming out the other side, shining on my eyeline. This could be the high tide today. It's a shame that we can't stay right here on this road with trees so high. Once again, I hear it calling me. I can hear your name. Sky so high and wide, coming out the other side, shining on my eyeline. This could be the high tide today. Once again, I hear it calling me. I can hear your name.
To celebrate you enjoy. Let the show begin.
I feel so good today. There's happiness everywhere. Light is warm and so bright, like the sun. It's just a simple song to say. Maybe it's just a perfect day, and I'm with you.
Well, isn't it incredible? ASUS Open Cloud Computing. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite our very own tech illusionist, Marco Tempest, back on stage again to help us unveil our next incredible innovation.
Thank you, Johnny.
introduce our superstar, the Padfone Infinity. Oh, Marco, where is my Padfone station?
That will be here.
I need it for a money shot.
Here it is.
Oh, thank you. So magical. But I can be a magician too. See? Yeah, but with Padfone Infinity, everyone can be a magician. This is indeed a masterpiece that I'm very proud of. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Customer happiness 2.0 is the main focus of our design thinking philosophy. And now, the Padfone Infinity is actually the best demonstration of our customer happiness 2.0. From all aspects of beauty, sound, touch, responsiveness, and ubiquity. The Padfone Infinity delivers the most incredible experience. Okay, let us begin with the beauty of the Padfone Infinity with a whole new design. Built with the aerospace grade aluminum alloy, a premium with elegance and durability, and well expertly crafted unibody frame with intricate brushed aluminum finish, and the twice anodized diamond cut edge glorifies the frameless glass display. The brilliant 5-inch display features a Full HD IPS screen with 1920 by 1080p resolution. It has one of the industry's highest pixel density, up to 441 ppi, far superior to the Retina display. Under the magnifying glass is the real test of the resolution. See the mountain peak? It's crystal clear. Especially when it comes to text. See the razor sharp text. The 10.1-inch Full HD display of the Padfone Infinity Station illustrates the most incredible part of Taipei 101 and its surroundings. You can see the details there, and also the beauty. And also camera. Very high resolution, up to 13 megapixels. But more than that, this is the f2.0. Bigger aperture so that you can enjoy even better performance in low light surroundings. And this Padfone Infinity also supports the 1080p Full HD video recording at 30 frames per second. And for 100 shots, it can reach up to 8 frames per second for bursting mode. So now I'd like to show you a picture that I took the day I arrived in Barcelona. See the amount of details on the balcony railing, truly magnificent. Now I have to share a video of how the Padfone Infinity excels in a professional setting.
The excitement of interior design is being able to make choices in a world of infinite possibility. Padfone Infinity helps me make those choices. It's really my office on the move. It lets me share my ideas with clients, and I get to explore their ideas too. Padfone Infinity gets it right. Every time. The ASUS Padfone Infinity.
Isn't it incredible? Okay, talking about sound. We have always been very proud of our audio engineering. The ASUS proprietary Sony Master technology, co-developed by our Golden Ear team and the Ben and Opson Ice Power, has become a signature on all of our premium products, and is now in its third generation, which we incorporated a world-class DSP software to perfect all kinds of audio experience. And the speaker is now on the side of the phone, and the 18mm diameter speaker on the tablet amplifies the crystal clear sound with the best bass. The Padfone Infinity also comes with an ASUS developed audio wizard that can provide you 6 different kinds of settings for different kinds of sound environments. So you just pick the one that best illustrates your tune. In addition to what we have strived with touchscreen user experience, which we already ranked the top in the industry, I would like to talk about 2 other types of touch experience. The first one is about the comfort when your palm first touches the phone. It should be ergonomically gripped and felt. The Padfone Infinity is designed with ergonomic curves, even this kind of metal, but we still would like to make sure it's ergonomic. So this kind of curves that allow a natural grip for the comfort of your palm. And the precision calibrated buttons provides instant feedback to complete your touch experience. Another type of touch is what I call tap and sync. We have a patented technology which turns our Padfone logo into an NFC antenna. That's a very interesting idea. Responsiveness fulfills the instant gratification of modern-day consumers. We don't like to wait, and of course, we are not going to make you wait. The ASUS proprietary dynamic display technology is the key to fostering this innovative 2-in-1 device. It allows you a seamless and effortless transition between the phone and tablet. Now so convenient and so responsive. Speaking of responsiveness, of course, performance is definitely a very important part of it. The Qualcomm Snapdragon 600 is a vital enabler for this powerful superphone. And we have one incredible man to thank. Without further delay, let's welcome our good friend and strategic partner, Qualcomm Chairman and CEO, Mr. Paul Jacobs. Hi, Paul. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Great to be here.
Yes.
Thanks very much. Well, hello everybody. It's great to be back for another ASUS launch, and this time Padfone Infinity. You know, we work together so well because Qualcomm loves to find partners who want to push the edge. And Padfone Infinity is a perfect example of the kind of innovation that Johnny and his team do, and we love to be part of that. Obviously, this is a great example of a trend that we all see, this convergence between mobile and computing. It's just a perfect example of how these two areas have come together and how people really want to have, you know, that always-on access, the power and the capability of a smartphone always synchronized, but the big screen and the ability also to interface with their data better. So that convergence of mobile and computing is really epitomized by this product. And it's just an amazing thing to see how this has come together because of the work of two teams. Our team obviously supplied the Snapdragon 600, 1.7 gigahertz quad-core crate microprocessors. It's our third generation of LTE modem that's in there. We keep trying to push the edge towards more and more data rate, ability to download more because people want to use these devices for entertainment and computing and productivity. So the ability to put that kind of capability into this device but with low power consumption, that's what makes these devices so special. So we're really pleased to be working with ASUS, with Johnny's team. Love the Padfone Infinity, and just want to say thanks again for inviting me back again this year to share the stage with you, Johnny.
Thank you
The
for the
stage is
partnership.
yours.
Thank you. Yeah, please hold your step. Yeah.
Okay.
As we try to welcome another partner who has traveled a long distance to be here today. And this partner ranks the world's #5 mobile operator and will be among the first to have our incredible Padfone Infinity. So let's welcome the Vice President of the China Unicom, Mr. Zhu Lijun. I'm extremely honored to have both of you joining us today. So let's have a photo for my album on AO Stream.
Okay.
Shall we turn right? Yeah. Thank you. Middle. Thank you so much. Thank you, Paul, and thank you, Lijun. Thank you. Appreciate. Thank you. Appreciate. Yeah. Let's talk about the inner strength of the Padfone Infinity. The world's fastest Qualcomm Snapdragon processor. Actually, it's not just 1.6 gigahertz. The internal microarchitecture has been improved quite a bit. From around 3.5 drivestone MIPS, improved up to around 3.4 drivestone MIPS. So altogether, you can enjoy up to 25% of the performance enhancement. We support 2 gigabyte DRAM. I think that's extremely important for multitasking and multi-threading kind of application. And also with 64 gigabyte of flash storage and 50 gigabyte of ASUS web storage free. And Paul already mentioned, yeah, the most advanced LTE, 100 megabit per second. So all the top specs. Okay, now let's talk about the ubiquity. For ubiquitous cloud computing era, of course, ubiquity is the key, right? We have the SuperNode 3.1. So that can support you to do the image cropping. And then allows you to produce like the personalized kind of message like an e-card. It also allows writing to text in the batch mode or real-time writing to text. Also, you can do the voice input for to-do list. Let me show you. Dinner with Paul. See? Very convenient. Okay? Not just SuperNode 3.1, we also have the ASUS Echo, a very intelligent voice agent. Let me show you. Camera. Cheese. So you can click the shutter by saying cheese. Okay? Next. The ASUS Echo is also programmed to tell you who's calling, and you can respond to accept or reject without taking your eyes off the road.
Bella is calling. Answer or reject.
Answer.
That's very important, right? For driving the car. Also, the ASUS Echo can be served as a personalized alarm who will wake you up with the current time.
It is 7 a.m.
Okay? Other than the SuperNode, the ASUS Echo, we also have the ASUS Story. So you can create your own storybooks. You can select photos from different kind of albums. You can do the smart layout. You can also do the customization by adding maps or adding text. You can also rearrange the layout. So once you complete your story, then you can share your story with others instantly. Also, we have the instant translator. Actually, I'm using that every day. Very convenient. And battery life is of course, a very important part of the ubiquity, right? So, even with this kind of heavy-duty power consumption, Full HD screen, still the Padfone Infinity delivers a pretty good battery life. 3G talking time, 19 hours. Browsing, 6 hours. The video playback, 9 hours. And the 3G standby time, 410 hours. And if you can use the Padfone station as a battery pack, and then you can extend your battery life 3 times. So that's of course one of the best advantages of our Padfone innovation. I don't have to repeat. Just like one SIM card, one data plan, and one stop storage. I think you're all very familiar with this kind of incredible features. So now I would like to share another video. It's a story about passion and profession.
Animals are my life. That's why I became a vet. I started using my Padfone Infinity to keep all my files handy at work. My love for animals is never ending. In fact, you could say it's infinite. It even keeps my dog entertained. The ASUS Padfone Infinity.
Okay. Lastly, price, right? Very important thing. Well, but think about, here we have the industry's highest grade superphone. Full HD, IPS display, 441 ppi, far superior to the Retina display, plus a 10.1 inch Full HD super tablet, dynamic display, solid master technology, 3 times of the battery life, 1 SIM, 1 data plan, 1 sub storage, and also together with all aspects of beauty, sound, I mentioned, and also touch, responsiveness, and also ubiquity. All of this together, it costs you only $9.99. And will be available in April. Okay. That's all about the Padfone Infinity. Then let's talk about another surge of incredible. I think I have told you everything about our super Padfone Infinity. And now I'm going to introduce the Fonepad. I know you're wondering why. Okay. It all began with ASUS design thinking, where we believe that technology must adapt to our ever-changing lifestyles, and not the other way around. Consider the smartphone is designed to be used as a phone first, and a handheld computer second. So given the fact that now actually you spend more time with your screens than you do making calls. So why are the screens still so small? So we have already created a solution to this problem with Padfone, right? With a transformer type of approach. But for those who just want to have one device for ubiquitous computing needs, I think Fonepad is the perfect companion. So, ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to introduce another incredible innovation, the ASUS Fonepad. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. So when the phone is also a tablet, you can maximize your entertainment experience with a bigger display, right? Web browsing, watching movies, gaming. And when a tablet is also a phone, you actually can enjoy full communication without limitation, doing the phone calls, doing the video calls, doing the social networking. So here are all the benefits of one device for all. One is lighter than two, right? No need to switch between devices, and one data plan. So let's see it in action.
Travel is an adventure.
It's a quest to find something old side by side with something new, something familiar with something unique. My ASUS Fonepad is that same mix of both worlds. It's not just a phone, but it isn't simply a tablet. I love this city. My job is to help other people see it the way I do. Feel the stories, the history, the people, the way that I do. This town has stories and characters great and small, shiny and tough. I know the design of my ASUS Fonepad is strong and durable, just like the people. In my free time, my entertainment comes alive. When it's time to get back to work, the dual phone and tablet function keep me connected and always on the go. Once the group is together, it's my time to shine. Because the incredible ASUS Fonepad gives me almost 10 hours of battery life, I never have to worry about losing their attention. Whether indoors or out, rain or shine, stories jump to life off the vivid IPS display. And there's tons of great photo opportunities along the way. I couldn't imagine a better phone to use, and I couldn't imagine a better tablet to love. ASUS Fonepad, an adventure between the old and new.
Thank you. Okay. We have spent a lot of engineering effort to make this Fonepad really beautiful. So it's a streamlined metallic finish. Also, with hidden compartment for the micro SD and SIM card. And also, it features the diamond cut camera ring. It comes in two colors, titanium gray and also champagne gold. It has a crystal clear talking experience due to the dual microphone. So can have both the noise suppression and also the echo cancellation. A full 3G phone, perfect for meeting or on the go. You got the speaker, you got the receiver, you got the headset, you got the Bluetooth. You got the option of a rear camera with autofocus and 720p video recording. Fantastic display, IPS panel, 1280 by 800 HD display. And this is another very important partner from Intel. The Intel Atom Z2420, extremely power efficient. The battery can run up to 9 hours for video display. So the ASUS Fonepad is one incredible package for 3G phone. HD IPS panel. You can have the option of both front and rear camera. Micro SD up to 32 gigabytes. All the global GPS. 5 gigabyte lifetime ASUS web storage. And the Intel Atom Z2420 processor. So the big question left is how much does this cost? Well, a 7-inch 3G pad costs around $299, and an HD smartphone costs around $399, and this 2-in-1 Fonepad starts from $249. What an incredible price! Thank you. Thank you. For APAC, they prefer to have the 8 gigabyte flash storage with rear camera. So it starts from $249 and will be available in March. And for the EU, we prefer the 16 gigabyte flash storage without rear camera for €219. which will be available in April. Okay. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us today. I'm honored to have you on board today's journey in search of incredible. Let me remind